Attention, please. The young man accidentally hit the gas tank at the entrance of his house. He fell down and lost his balance. He was in a bad mood. Suddenly, he remembered that he wanted to use the tank as a treasure. He was going to modify the bike. He didn't say he would do it, but he did. The young man first pushed the tank to the side of the bike. He took a ruler and measured it. He measured the appropriate size. Then, he cut a piece of iron with a super grinder. Then, he inserted the position on the back of the bike and welded 2 screws. In this way, he could firmly fix the iron on the top. Then, he found an iron rod. He inserted the rod into the center of another tire axis. Then, he fixed it with a screw. Such a stable side axis was completed. He welded the other end of the rear axle in the middle of the foot. In this way, the 2 sides could form an oval. In order to create a more convenient space for the tank, the young man measured the distance between the 2 wheels with a ruler. Then, he cut out 4 square tubes of the required size. He arranged the square tubes into a rectangle shape. Then, he drilled a hole in the tube. Then, he welded 2 round tubes on both sides of the frame. In order to have a better weight strength, he welded a border on both sides of the frame. In this way, the tube was firmly stuck in the frame. Then, he used a grinder to cut an oval window along the marked line. This step requires careful attention to avoid injury to non-professionals. Then, he separated the frame and turned the bike over. In this way, it was convenient for the bike to install a new motor. After installing the gears, he reinstalled them and installed the rear wheels. Then, he installed the motor. Then, he connected the motor gear with the rear wheels of the bike. After the installation, he reinstalled the frame back on the bike. Then, he fixed the tank to the frame with a tool. In order to be safe, the young man wrapped a piece of soft rubber on the edge of the tank. In order to avoid injury to non-professionals, the young man sprayed a layer of bright resin on the tank. The tank became more beautiful in an instant. Then, he installed the battery. Then, he installed the controller. Considering the control of the motor and the turntable, he installed a motor controller. He tied the controller to the seat of the bike. Then, he connected all the wires. Then, he put a chair in the tank. In this way, a 3-door electric motorbike which is transformed from a bike to a hot and smooth bike was completed. How about this result? Isn't it very cool? It's very eye-catching. New videos, subscribe channel and become part of YouTube family, and must write your opinion in comment box. I will try my best to answer you. Thank you for watching.